In a small stone church in central Italy, around 700 AD, a monk was celebrating Mass. He was struggling with doubt. He did not fully believe that the bread and wine were truly becoming the body and blood of Christ. Then, in the middle of the consecration, the host changed in his hands. What happened next has been examined by scientists 1,300 years later and never explained. The town of Lanciano sits in the Abruzzo region of central Italy. In 700 AD, it was home to a small church served by a Basilian monk. The monk had been celebrating the Mass faithfully for years, while privately wrestling with doubt about the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. He kept his doubt to himself and kept saying Mass. During the consecration one morning, as the monk spoke the words over the bread, it visibly transformed. The white host became a circle of living flesh. The wine in the chalice became real blood, which then coagulated into 5 unequal pellets. The monk stood frozen. The congregation witnessed it. The flesh and blood were preserved and remained in Lanciano for centuries. In 1970, the Catholic Church authorized a full scientific investigation. Professor Odoardo Linoli, a specialist in anatomy, pathology, and chemistry, led the analysis. He worked independently, with no theological pressure on his conclusions. Linoli's findings were published in 1971. The flesh was identified as real human heart tissue, specifically the myocardium, the muscular wall of the heart. The blood was type AB. Both showed no signs of preservatives of any kind. No natural explanation was found for how organic tissue had survived 1,300 years without decay. The relics are still in Lanciano today in the Church of San Francesco. The AB blood type matches the blood type found on the Shroud of Turin. The World Health Organization reviewed the study in 1976 and found no fault with the methodology. The monk who doubted has never been identified. What he witnessed is still there to see.